channel today, and we are doing a brand new Sims 3 speed build today. And so today is definitely one of those days where I can actually sit down, chit chat, and talk about a build that I truly love, because today I am building a lovely suburban home for my current household, the Flint family, which as of right now, they are not really ready to move into this house because currently they are living in a 1-story, 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom home. And there's only 2 Sims and a cat. But this is technically their future home for the time being, because I do eventually want them to expand their family, have a couple of kids, maybe another pet or two, or whatever. I really don't know what to expect just yet, but I do want them to expand their legacy. And it's technically called the Flint Legacy that I'm doing right now. And it's in The Sims 3. I did post a first part of that current household up on the channel right now. So if you guys want to watch it, I will have that link down below, but also a card on the screen that you can go ahead and click on and watch for yourself. And I am very, very happy about this household because I necessarily don't really play The Sims 3 that often, just because of the whole lag that I have and just the whole, constant boredness that I have mostly with The Sims 3, because there's usually not a lot of Sims around in the worlds that I usually play in. So I tend to download custom worlds by my Sim Realty to, you basically decrease that boredom that I usually have. So I'm really, really happy that I'm playing in this world. I added a couple of my old Sims that I played with in the past and added them to the neighborhood. And so far, most of these Sims that I placed down are having kids, relationships, doing all sorts of other crazy fun stuff. And I'm really happy that they are, because with our main Sim that I'm playing right now, and her name is actually Daisy Flint. And I'm really happy with that name because, why not? Daisy Flint is a good Sim. We must protect Daisy Flint at all cost. And so as of right now, I do have taken a couple of screenshots in my own personal time in my gameplay of showcasing, who she's dating, where is she going, how she's doing. And surprisingly, she's doing quite well in her career as a interior designer. She's currently, I believe, at level 3 or 4 right now. And I would eventually want to do another update video after this voiceover, because I'm heavily invested in Daisy and her life, because ever since she got into her second, her second promotion into her job, she was actually designing this one house in this wonderful world. I forget what the name is called right now, but she had accepted this job. And it was at this guy's apartment, or this house actually, and he was requesting for a gym furniture, home gym, office, casual room for hanging out with friends or whatever. And surprisingly, it went quite well with that one. He didn't really like it that much, but he gave me a lot of money, and it was actually kind of great the way it turned out. So in the end, they kind of started chatting a little bit more, became a little bit more friends, and she accepted another job at his house to, expand on. He added for a remodeled kitchen. First it was a gym, and now he wants a kitchen. What next? A living room? No. So as of right now, she is currently, pursuing him. But when I played a little bit extra longer in my gameplay, she decided, hey, you know what? Me and you, we have a great relationship going on here. You want to move in with me? And in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, first of all, Daisy, you barely have enough room for yourself. And so, I'm like, okay, let's see where this goes. Let's see how long, it takes him to realize maybe this is not the best fit for me. But evidently, it actually worked quite out well for both of them. So they both live together in Daisy's home, which is a home that you saw in the first video of the current household update, whatever you want to call it, legacy-ish thing. But when I moved them in, I was trying to rearrange the house a little bit, but it's technically still the same. But the only thing that's different is that I adopted a cat on the whim, because I felt like, Daisy wasn't going to really have, the best life, or really going to have, everything really put together, that she was like, okay, I'm really, really sure what I want, who I want to be with, how I'm going to live my life, basically, on a day-to-day basis. And so I gave her a kitten. And soon to be, she's about to age up into an adult cat, and Daisy's about to also age up into an actual adult, which is crazy to think. So I might actually probably make the aging go on long, or turn it off for quite a bit, because it's kind of going quite fast, and they don't really have any kids at the moment, but I do want to see how long it takes me, like but basically see how long, you know, things progress with their relationship as of right now. But as you can see here, I'm currently working on the interior of the house with the layout, and I kid you not, this layout took me way too long to do. It took me, when did I start this? Oh, yeah. So here's the thing. I posted a video, no, not video, a photo of this house of the exterior with minimal landscaping mostly. Last month, literally the day you're seeing this is probably today's the 11th when I'm recording this video, but I might post it this weekend. Oh, no, no, no. I'm posting it on the 15th. The 15th which is a Sunday for you all when you're watching this video. So basically, I recorded the first part of this house, like the whole interior of, doing the floor plan and doing the landscaping and like also the wallpaper stuff on the exterior on February 13th, 2020. I came back to this build a month later on March 11th, which is today when I'm recording this voiceover, March 11th, 2020. Yeah, I didn't expect for this video to take this long to do, but when it comes to Sims 3, it just takes me a while. The color wheel is crazy. I just love color, and I just cannot get enough of it. So I have to have everything like spick and span, perfect when it comes to the color scheme of what I want for each room. And since I'm a little bit out of practice when it comes to, interior designing for The Sims 3 and the color wheel, because I'm not used to it that much, I wouldn't necessarily say that this is the best interior I've done in The Sims 3. Like, granted, I think my second most popular video is a Sims 3 video that I did 3 years ago for my design and decorate series that I might bring back again. Do a poll. Should I bring it back? Yes or no? But I want to bring it back just because it was a lot of fun, and it also, expanded my creativity when it came to building, architecture, design, stuff like that. And I really had a lot of fun with it. So I might bring it back. You never know. But when I was doing the interior of this house, I was struggling because I didn't know necessarily where everything was going to go. And when I came back literally a month later, I didn't realize how small the living room was gonna be, and let's just say it didn't work out the way I planned, but I made it work. I literally made it work for me, and it worked out well, and I'm quite happy with the end result for it. So if you guys want to see more Sims 3 builds from me on the channel, let me know and give me some ideas on what I should build. Because, I mean, I'm not the best builder in the world in Sims 3, but, I can try. But it might be just like family homes, suburban homes, whatever home we want to call it. I don't really know about a community law or not, but we'll have to see. You just never know with these things. But evidently, I'm practicing, getting better each and every day, and who knows what will happen in the future of The Sims 3. I mean, I'm still surprised till this day. This game came out in 2009. It is the year 2020. It has been 11 years since this game has came out. And to me, I feel like, The Sims 2's website store was gone too soon. Too soon. But The Sims 3 store is still here and thriving. Sim points, I don't have that type of money. So, we don't do those things here. But I don't know. I feel like when The Sims 5 comes out, that's when the Sims 3 store will be obsolete. But you never know with these things. But the Sims 2 store though, in its prime, I really need to do a video about my entire thought process of being me, because it's actually messed up. But that will be another video for another time. And I'm very pleased about, just life in general, but 2020 is really trying people. It's really trying me. I don't know what it is. I was supposed to travel last month and this month, but plans were haha, no, don't do that today. Not ever. And so it canceled my plans, but that's okay. introvert me was like, okay, I can stay inside for the rest of my life and record videos and stream. And that's all I will ever do. Stream and record videos. And that's what I want to do for the rest of my life. But as you can see here, life is what you make it, so let's make it right. Quote of Hannah Montana, aka Miley Cyrus, in case you didn't know. If you didn't know, sorry not sorry, because it's been quite some time since the ending of Hannah Montana. She made a movie. She made a full-on like 3-part or 3 episodes in different parts exposing who she really was. It's fine. It's okay. If you didn't know, oh well, now you know. You're welcome. But like I said, I'm just really, really happy how I made this house, and I'm just really happy that I actually finished it. And it didn't take me like 4 months to complete, even though sometimes it does take me quite some time to complete one build in The Sims 3 because of the color wheel and because of my decisiveness words. Yeah. Nevertheless, I'm just happy that I did it. And if you guys want to download this build, I will leave a link down below in the description for you guys to click on, download, and put into your own personal game. And it is actually I'm going to say a 3-bedroom, 4-bathroom home. I might be wrong. I just cannot remember at the top of my head right now on how many bedrooms I put. I know I put a nursery. I also placed down, oh no, it is. Yeah. Yeah. Wait a minute. I have to think. Oh no, it's a 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom home. Duh. Okay, now I know what it is because I did place a nursery, but I also placed down a lovely room for one of your Sims. Like, it's not a bunk bed, but it's like the other option of the bunk bed. Like, you have the top bunk, but at the bottom of it, you can like place a desk or a dresser or a chair or a bookcase or whatever you want to place under it. I have that one up there, but that's more fit for a soon-to-be teenager, graduating high school student going off to college type of sim that I built that room for. And then I also have like the main master bedroom for the parents or the single parent, and then I have like the nursery. So technically it's fit for a family of like 4. Yeah, family of 4 with a pet. And that is kind of what I want Daisy Flint to have, like a family of 4. Her husband, and then, or her significant other actually, because you just really don't know with these people, with these Sims. They love everyone, and I'm okay with that. So her and her significant other, and then her 2 kids, and then that's it. And then the cat. Oh, or dog. I mean, she already has a cat right now, and I forgot that I realized, wait a minute, I was building this for Daisy Flint. And I forgot to put like a pet bed inside of one of the rooms where the cat can sleep, because I placed out in the backyard a dog house, and cats don't really sleep outside. They sleep indoors on their cat condo, or, on the bed or the floor or their pet bed, whichever they so please, because cats have a mind of their own, and if you step on their tail, they will scratch your face off. They remember things like that. So be careful on what you do to a cat, because they remember. You're welcome. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. So I don't know why in my right mind, I did not know why I put an arcade machine in the bedroom. I thought it'd be kind of cool and different because I necessarily don't really put any arcade machines anywhere in the house. But I thought, it's fit for, a soon-to-be teenager, soon-to-be college student, something that gives them like personality, something that gives them, sense of freedom. And I eventually want my Sims to, I guess you would say, live at home while they're going to school and university, because I think with my Sim Realty, the world that I downloaded, it comes with like a college thing or whatever. I don't know how that works technically, because whenever you send your Sims off to college in The Sims 3 and you're playing that, typical current household, you play with that Sim until they graduate, which is very annoying in my opinion. So I don't like that. So I might have to figure out a way to eventually, I don't know, make a college campus in the world that they're living in and make that, you know, where they can live at home and go to school in their neighborhood, if that makes any sense. I know people have done it before. I know Girlies Pixels, Michelle Plays has done it before in her Sims 3 LPs and videos and stuff like that. I might ask them because they are Sims 3 experts and I just don't know what I'm doing half the time with the Sims 3. But if that doesn't work, then I just might ahead and go live on campus in the university world just for the time being. And plus, Sims 3 University is very quick to me. I don't know why. But whenever I play the Sims 3 University, it feels like I apply, I get in, I go, and then I do all my classics and then I leave because it's like you're there and then you're gone, which is like not my ideal of like college. Like I like the mixture of like the Sims 2 University where you go to school, you go for like 4 years, air quotes 4 years in the Sims, and it takes you a while to graduate and get, you know, your term papers done, your homework done, your social life and everything like that. That's a good mixture. But then when the Sims 4 University, it's really like real life. The Sims 4 University, or Discovery University actually, is literally a spinning image of real life college, and that's very scary to me. Like I love the realism, but that's too much. Like you apply, you get into like certain degrees that you can get into, whether you get into all of them or some of them, you choose. You can live on campus or off campus. You can take out a student loan if you don't have enough money. Like that stuff is like really, really visibly real. And I like that. So to me, I might download like some mods. I might look up some mods on Mod the Sims or Tumblr or whatever to see what type of college mods are out there that I can download where I can enhance my college experience for my Sims to see what like how does life take them, you know, and based on the degree where they're gonna live next. And I really don't know just yet afterwards because I think I might just have Daisy only have 2 kids and that's it. And then after that, you know, we continue on with the legacy afterwards with, you know, the next kid and the next kid. But then eventually I might have 3. Ooh, that would be a good idea. Because honestly, I could take out the bunk bed and make it into like an actual bunk bed with two mattresses on there, where the toddler or baby, whatever, that ages up into a child can move into the, you know, the siblings' room with the bunk bed, and Daisy can have another kid with who, however, or adopt another kid. I really don't know. I just really am very excited to play with the Sims 3 generation right now. Like Plumbella made a video not too long ago, about the Sims 3 generations. And when I was watching that, I realized how much I miss playing The Sims 3 and how much I miss playing with generations. Like how detailed it was, because when I think of generations in The Sims 3, I think of like, I don't know, like the Sims 4 Parenthood, and then with a mixture of like the Sims 2 Free Time with the Sims 2 base game, I guess you would say, because like the base game of the Sims 2 like had everything like ever wanted, and then Generations came with the Sims 3, and then Parenthood came with the Sims 4. It's like a good mixture of all. But with the Sims 3 Generations, for me, what I'm looking most forward to is like sending my kids off like the boarding school if they want to. They're going to, I'm not gonna lie, they're going to have to. Boarding school, you know, prom, graduation, you know, I think they also have homecoming too as well. Part-time jobs, teaching them how to drive. Like that is what I'm really looking forward to when it comes to The Sims. So like teaching my kids how to drive and taking all like those like intricate, in the moment photos to place on the wall and like video cameras. I don't know. I just really want to play The Sims right now, just talking about it, and I really just adore how detailed Generations was. Like it may not seem like a lot of detail went into it, but it did, and it is, and I adore it with all my heart. Honestly, I'm not kidding. I really love The Sims 3. I don't play it as much, but when I do, oh, best believe I go full force with no ifs, ands, or buts. And so that is pretty much the end of the video, end of the voiceover. But like I said, I really adore The Sims 3. I really adore Daisy Flint and her household and where, it's taking off as of right now. So if you guys want to see more Sims 3 videos on the channel, let me know in the comments below. And if you made it to the end of the video, comment down below, I made it to the end. Like, yes, If you made it to the end, just comment down below, I made it to the end of the video. And that's when I know that you actually watched and listened to what I had to say with my rambleness. But that's my life. Rambleness. You're welcome. But either way, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please go ahead and let me know down in the comments below as always of what you thought of the video. And also, if you want to download, the link will be in the description for your eyes to see, click, and download for your own personal game. And that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys all in the very next video. Bye!